Hi Sagittarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of April 1st through the 7th. This is for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, and Sagittarius Rising signs. So Sag, for this reading I'm using the Fenestra Tarot along with the Daily Guidance from Your Angels Oracle by Doreen Virtue. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Very nice. So Ten of Pentacles, family matters, obviously financial matters, but family matters for some of you may be very significant here this week. There also could be something going on with property, assets, inheritances, things like that. The overall energy is the King of Cups. So, King of Cups as the overall energy, no matter if you're male or female, he's obviously someone who will follow his heart, listen to his intuition. So some of you, that definitely could be what you're doing here. When it comes to a family matter, when it comes to a situation, some of you are going to listen to your intuition, others follow your heart. There could be some Sagittarius, you're very, very focused on family here this week. King of Cups energy for me is very different than, let's say, like the Queen of Cups. For me, they're very different energies. The King of Cups for me is more mature. He is someone who, even if something is bothering him, you know, he's someone who on the surface, he like plays it very cool, calm, collected. Nothing's bothering him. You know, he's someone who can kind of push it down a little bit. You don't always know when something's wrong with him, even though he does wear his heart on his sleeve for me, versus like the Queen of Cups, when she's bothered or upset, you would know about it. So some of you that I'm reading for, you know, if something was worrying you or if something was, you know, bothering you, you might be keeping it to yourself. You might not be showing it here with the King of Cups as the overall energy. Now we're starting out with the Page of Swords. So let's see here. We have the Page of Swords. So some of you, there could be something you're hearing. Page of Swords can represent news. And for me, the Page of Swords can be positive, negative. It's a very neutral card. It can go in either direction. With Judgment, for some of you, it might be something legal. There could be a decision that's coming in if you were waiting on like a legal decision. With that Ten of Pentacles, maybe some of you have something going on with like a property or assets, and maybe you're waiting on news, waiting on a decision to come in, because we have this Page of Swords with the Ace of Pentacles. So if you're waiting on hearing something about a home or an inheritance with the Ace of Pentacles, it can be a lump sum of money. If you are waiting on news, for some of you, that could be coming in here this week. Now, Queen of Swords could be an Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra person who's significant for some of you. Maybe you're hearing from this Queen of Swords. But she, for me, can also be an attorney. So maybe some of you are hearing from an attorney. You might have a female attorney who's maybe contacting you here this week. Other Sages with this energy, you know, the Page of Swords for me, he can be someone who delays things. He can be a procrastinator. I view him as like someone who worries a lot. He's a little skeptical. He's a little cautious. He can be someone who's fearful. He worries a lot. So there could be some Sages that I'm reading for you. Yes, King of Cups energy. Some of you maybe aren't showing this, but here you might have a very important decision to make, maybe as far as like a property, or, you know, maybe you're looking at your will or something like that here. It's around the family, it's around property, it's around assets. You know, there could be some Sages that maybe you're making some important decisions, you know, about your estate or something like that. But Page of Swords energy, try to stay positive. Also, he can be someone who delays. And so for you guys, there could be some Sages that maybe you need some time. Queen of Swords energy is very thorough. She's going to look at the details. She also tends to be very fair. So if you are like maybe splitting things up, or you're doing your will, things like that, taking care of things like that, you know, Queen of Swords is someone who tends to be very fair. And so, you know, I see you very fair when it comes to maybe splitting things up. Again, Ten of Pentacles very much can speak about the family. And then we do have the Empress here, so I certainly could be reading for some Sag women that maybe you're a mother, maybe you're a grandmother. And with the Empress and the Six of Pentacles, again, maybe you're taking care of like financial matters, business matters, estate, things like that, with the Six of Pentacles and the Empress. So that's, you know, really what I'm getting for some of you. For other Sages, Six of Pentacles can be something coming through. If you're waiting on a loan to come in, or waiting for something to do with property here, you might be hearing something, you might be receiving something if you're waiting on news or a decision. That could be coming in with the Six of Pentacles. The Three of Cups can certainly be some of you Sages celebrating this. We have the Three of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So some of you are definitely going to be celebrating. There could be a wish that's coming true for some of you. And so we do have a couple of threes here with the Empress and the Three of Cups. So maybe some of you, it could have been a situation involving three people, like a family matter, or something with friends, or something on the business front. But the Empress here, with the Empress and the Nine of Cups, some of you Sag women that I'm reading for, maybe feeling incredibly abundant here this week. That could be financial and emotional. You know, you have a lot to be thankful for. Yeah, with the Three of Cups, you might even be helping a friend could be helping you. You might be reuniting with a friend here this week. For you Sag males, you might have water in your chart, or you know, maybe you just find yourself to be a little bit more emotional here this week. You could be dealing with a Queen of Swords. You could be dealing with a woman here for you Sag males. But we have this Ace of Pentacles. We have this blessing, this solid new beginning that's coming in for you. For some of you with the Six of Pentacles, certainly can be like a loan that's coming through. If you're waiting for like, you know, a loan to be approved, maybe you want to buy your first house, something like that, that could be coming in. Overall, as you can see, Sag, some incredibly positive energies coming up for you here this week. Let's pull you an additional guidance card. Sagittarius. All right. Okay, so what do you desire? You now have the opportunity to write the script according to your heart's true desires. Once you clearly decide upon your true desires and know that you're ready and deserving of them, they'll rush into your life as if by magic. And so, what do you desire? This is all about manifesting what it is that your heart truly desires. Knowing that you deserve it, tell yourself also that it's going to happen. And so, you know, some of you do have the opportunity to write your own script here. So what is it, Sag, that you want to manifest? We do have a new moon here this week in Aries. So, yeah, for some of you, you have the ability to definitely manifest. Some of you, you're manifesting this Ace of Pentacles, but needing to stay positive and needing to tell yourself that it is going to happen. All right, so beautiful, beautiful, Sag. So I think it's going to be a great week for many of you. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. Have a great week.